and welcome to another exclusive edition of the Backstage Pass. I'm Donovan Troy, and as you can see, my co-anchor chair is empty this week, as Matthew Theall, our other co-anchor here at the Backstage Pass, is still in rehab, or therapy, or one of those things that they fix you. According to the network, we have decided to have a tryout show today to decide who will replace Matt Theall in the Backstage Pass. He's apparently reverted to a childlike state and doesn't know the difference between Goo Goo and Gaga. Therefore, let's take it away with our first tryoutee, the Asian sensation, Cyrus Solomon.
1, 2, 3 into the 4.
Yes, you can move the chair if you like. Just know that you may not be permanently sitting there. And welcome to the Backstage Pass. How are you today?
I'm alright. I accidentally wandered into a graveyard last night.
Oh, well, tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, I was kind of walking around in a place I didn't know, and it was really, really dark, and then I saw a fence, and I went past it, and then I thought it was a potted plant that I saw, and shone a light on it, and it was a tombstone.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fantastic, and I'm glad you're here on the show, and what we're trying to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is that you, the viewers at home, will vote for who you believe should take the next co-anchor chair here on the Backstage Pass. We have 5 tryoutees. Apparently, the Asian sensation likes to take off his clothes or something of that nature.
Can I do that?
I suppose you could if you wanted to. It's your tryout. You need to impress the viewers at home. I have a spot here on the show. Thank you. Therefore, Mr. Cyrus Solomon, Asian sensation, yes. We need to know, because you need to connect with our viewers at home, what is your favorite rivalry?
Oh, I'm going to have to say Undertaker and Kane.
Okay.
The very first one.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I think it's awesome how it started with the very first Hell in a Cell match.
Okay.
Introduced a new character that at the time was like a mirror to the Undertaker, which was kind of cool, except he was red.
Yes.
And
indeed.
He had a mask on. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, red, kind of like your glasses there. You're
yeah,
pretty,
red's
pretty
my
cool.
favorite color.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
My other favorite color is purple.
Well,
Kind of like both of them, you know?
So purple and red, huh?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, I suppose. I mean,
Yes.
it'd be more insane if it was like a different color that you didn't know.
Sure, like mahogany or something. Now, what would you be your best pure athlete in the company, either TNA or WWE, that you really enjoy watching?
What's TNA?
I don't really know. It's just something that was written on this paper I should mention.
It's an ass?
Trish Stratus and Albert? I don't know. Just go ahead.
Man, none of them are very pure athletes.
I guess not. But go ahead. So what's the best pure athlete in the company as of now that you enjoy watching on TV or pay-per-view?
I'm going to have to say Shelton Benjamin. He's pretty pure. That guy's a motherfucker.
Oh.
Oh, am I not allowed to say that?
Probably not.
Well, just bleep me later.
Okay, indeed. We'll try to. The United States champion, okay.
Yeah.
Good choice.
I mean, he's not really getting pushed in a way that, you know, we get to see everything he does, but whenever he has that little golden moment, he'll do some sort of crazy thing, like a backflip off of a, I don't know, ladder into a pool of crocodiles or whatever they do on TV nowadays.
Well, that's true. Well, thank you, Mr. Asian sensation Cyrus Solomon. Remember to vote for him if you enjoy his tryout here tonight, or today, or whatever day we're in. And thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next tryoutee, the Hardcore Fairy, Melissa Sessions. And thank you for being on the show. You know, I believe this makes the first ever female on the Backstage Pass. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Not bad. The sun's really, really bright here at poolside. And so what do you think you can connect with the audience if you were voted to be back on the Backstage Pass?
I would bring a female perspective to the Backstage Pass because you need a girl.
I can't disagree with that. And let's take it away with the questions we have set it out here for you. And let's see if I can remember what I wrote down here. What is your favorite music, your entrance music in the company right now?
I would have to go with the Undertaker's music.
Okay.
That he's using now just because it's cool.
It's cool. And what makes it cool exactly?
Well, the fact that he's the dead guy.
Oh, the dead guy.
And the music kind of matches that.
Yeah, and you know, you are wearing like skulls right now, and that's Undertaker's like thing. skulls and crosses and darkness.
Very cool.
Yes. Let's see what else we have here for you. What is your favorite pay-per-view of all time?
WrestleMania.
Oh, okay. Tell me a little bit about WrestleMania, if you would. Like, what was your favorite match at WrestleMania?
I would have to go with the Money in the Bank ladder match that CM Punk won.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Just because everybody basically died before CM Punk got that suitcase.
Yes, it's true. Like, I think John Morrison lost his right to have babies in that match.
He did, and Shelton Benjamin just died on a ladder.
Yes, I have to agree. Anything else that we should try to impress our audience online and on the computer? Is there anything else that's special about the Hardcore Fairy?
I'm a fairy.
Yes.
It works.
That's right. Enjoy her. So thank you very much. Make sure to vote for her if you enjoy her tryout. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome our next tryoutee, the Big Red, Robert Tucker. Okay. Yes, watch out. We don't want you to fall into the pool, or do we? So thank you for coming on to the show. You know, this is the first time we've actually had a retard on the show, on the Backstage Pass. So, yes, I know. It's okay.
That's her.
You'll be fine, you know. You're on TV now, or on the show. So, Mr. Big Red, besides your hair being red and your face being kind of pink right now, what would you say is your favorite match of all time?
I would have to say that would have to be Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 21.
Ooh, good choice. You know, I was actually at WrestleMania 21. It was in Hollywood, and that was a fantastic match. Now, what did you like about the match in general?
Well, it really just brought out the athleticism of both talents. I mean,
yes.
It's like JR said during that match. Those two are definitely future Hall of Famers.
Oh, definitely. Of course, Kurt Angle being with the other company we don't talk about.
Oh, yeah.
But Shawn Michaels going through some serious injury problems right now. Do you think how things are going to happen with Jericho at Unforgiven?
You know what? After what happened at, what was it, Great American Bash?
Yes, I think that's when it started.
Great American Bash. Whew. I don't know if Shawn Michaels is going to be in for it, but you know what? He's got talent. Shawn Michaels
Obviously.
and Chris Jericho, both of them. I mean, I hate Chris Jericho now.
Why would you hate such a man?
Well, really, he's the pathetic, disgusting worm of a human being.
Oh, okay, nice to know. Now, also, could you tell our audiences at home what is your favorite tag team?
Oh, that has to be before Brian Kendrick was now the Brian Kendrick. I mean, what is up with that?
That's another episode.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite? So obviously Brian Kendrick
and Paul London. Yes,
okay.
That has to be my favorite tag team of all time. Longest reigning tag team on SmackDown. Tag team champions. I'm sorry.
Sure. Well, SmackDown obviously has the weird tag teams. But Paul London and Brian Kendrick did have excellent chemistry in the ring and out.
Yes.
Of course, after the draft, they were split up.
Yeah.
What else should you tell our audiences at home that they should vote for you to be here next week?
Well, come on. I'm just pure entertainment. I mean,
pure
seriously.
entertainment. Right, that's what we have Chester for. Thank you very much. This is a great show, let me tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome our next tryoutee, the lovely Lisa Farmer. Hi, welcome to the show. Aren't you a little hot with the black sweatshirt there?
No, I plan on going to the win in about 5 seconds.
Oh, 5 seconds. Really? Do you have a bikini under there?
Maybe.
Oh, well, you would be the first diva to take off clothes on the show if you ever decided you wanted to do that.
Well, no, Cyrus was a silly bitch.
You might have to. Now, Lisa, you need to try to impress our viewers at home because they are the ones that are going to vote who will be here next week on the Backstage Pass.
Yes.
Now, let's see if your answers to my questions will give them the the voting power to vote for you.
Okay.
Now, what would you say is your favorite wrestler of all time?
I would have to say Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy. Now, what makes Jeff Hardy your favorite wrestler exactly? Oh, looks like Carla is text messaging me.
Go answer that.
No, that's okay. I'm on the show.
Okay, good deal.
Yes.
I would have to say he's my favorite, just because he is very extreme.
That would have to be
Master
exactly.
of the ladder matches.
Yes, indeed he has. And talking about all time, how about your favorite finisher of all time?
Oddly enough, Twist of Fate.
Twist of Fate.
Although I think Jeff Hardy waits a bit too much before he does it.
Okay, now did you like Jeff Hardy's Twist of Fate compared to Matt Hardy's Twist of Fate, or is it just the move in general? If either one does it, did you like?
The move in general is my favorite, but I'd have to say the way Jeff Hardy does it is much better than Matt's.
Okay, I agree. I would have to agree. Now, what would you say to our viewers at home that why should they vote for you to come back next week here on the Backstage Pass?
Because I'm funny and have a sparkling personality.
Really? Well, yes. I have to agree 110%. Thank you for being on the show.